For those of you who struggle with addictions of all kinds, who feel stuck in the mud like there's no way out, and who are holding firmly onto hopelessness, and for those of you who know in your mind that you need to change, but you just don't know how, my messages are for you. But before I share with you my experiences and insight, there are 5 things that you need to get comfortable with first. And to see this with the most clarity, it requires your logical brain, not your emotional brain. And the reason is because your emotions will try to hijack your rational thinking and revert you back to default or to your comfort zone. And I want you to understand that you will experience more pain and suffering staying where you are now than you will by making a change in your life. But your emotional brain won't tell you that. It won't like that, and it will try and fight it. So this requires your logical thinking. Number 1, get comfortable with the notion of loneliness. And I'm not just talking about physical loneliness, but also the feeling of loneliness. Number 2, get comfortable with the notion that the people in your life now may not be in your life later. And it could be a lot, it could be a little, they could be close, they could be not so close, they could be family, and they also could be friends. Number 3, get comfortable with the notion that the places that you frequent and the things that you do or spend most of your time doing, you may not be doing in your future. Number 4, get comfortable with the notion that the way your life is currently at the moment is going to change, and it won't, and in the future it won't resemble or look anything like what it does now. And number 5, get comfortable with the notion of pain, and I mean pains of all kinds: emotional, mental, physical pains. I'm also talking about pangs and yearnings of all sorts. So if you can get comfortable with these things, then you're ready for real sustainable change, which is long-lasting, more fulfilling, and that will provide your future with more opportunities. Conversely, if you can't get comfortable with these things, then change is possible, but whether it's sustainable is a different story. And in my personal experience, and I know in the experience of others, and historically, it just doesn't work. You just end up going back to, or reverting back to your black holes, and going back to your comfort zone. So these are just a few things for you to ponder before I talk to you next time. So I hope you're all having an amazing day. God bless you all. Peace and love.